Okay, so let's put a timer up on the screen and we'll see how quickly you can actually install these blinds. So on the side of your blinds come these little tiny brackets with some 3M tape. Now this is very, very aggressive tape, so you want to make sure that when you're installing these, that you do so already knowing where you want to put them. So you want to put them a little bit down from the top. You don't want them right at the top of your window frame, because that mechanism that pulls over is going to need some clearance here. So I always put them about 1/4 of an inch from the top and just stick it in place. Then you're going to do the same on the other side of the frame. And again, what I like is I don't have to drill. And this is done literally in a few seconds. So those are both up there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to install the blind. So to do that, I'm just going to slide that in, and I've noticed that I've got a little bit of extra space right here, and you want the most amount of pressure that you can so that this stays up there. So I'm going to take this back down. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add one of those spacers we were talking about. I'm going to add one of these here, which is one of the wider ones. To do that, you just pull that off. I just add this spacer on there. And now I just put that right back in there. Now that's in there, I'll go ahead again. I'll put my blind up. Well, I think that big spacer was a bit too much, so I'm actually going to take that off and just put on the little one. I probably didn't need to even add the spacer, but you know, honestly, for peace of mind, I'd rather make sure that I have the most amount of pressure up against those two walls as possible, because again, you don't have any screws holding it up there. There are holes in here for you to screw if you wanted to, but what's the point? I mean, honestly, that's part of the reason why you are buying this type of system, so you don't have to. All right, so it's up there. I'm all set. So the blinds are now installed. Now the only thing left to do is automate it. So to do that, one of the things you don't want to forget is to turn on your blind before you actually do this. So in here, there's a little tiny button. You just switch it up to the on position. If you forget, no worries. Now the blind's on. Now it's installed. So let's just take this rubber band off. There we go. Okay, so my blind is now installed. And from here, what you'll want to do is put the blind in pairing mode. And to do that, you just have to have this. And you'll pull down, you'll see it move slightly, and now you know that the blind is in pairing mode, and we can attach it to the app. These do come with a balance, and they're all magnetic, again, so, done. I'm 100% done. That took a couple of minutes to install. I didn't need any drills. I didn't even need a second person, although obviously it is easier the wider the blinds with a second person, and I'm all set. So let me show you how these work once you've added them to your system. Okay, so Tilt has a couple different apps, and the one that you want to pay attention to is not the Tilt app. You want the MySmartBlinds app. I figured that out through trying to work with a Tilt app, only to find out that that's more so meant for if you're installing roller blinds and not smart blinds. So you'll want to use MySmartBlinds as the app, which is by Tilt. You'll simply open the app, and you can see I've already got the master bedroom. Now I'm going to add in the master bathroom. So the first thing I'll do is I'll hit the plus button, and it says what room name do you want, and I'm going to go ahead and name this master bathroom. Okay, once that's done, then I need to set up the blinds. So I'll just click that right there. It'll tell me it's already found it because we already did this before. And we're going to call this master bathroom blind. I know, really, really smart naming. Okay, so then the only thing we have to do before we finish this is calibrate the blinds. So to do this, we're going to recalibrate. So calibration is really easy. The first thing they want to do is you're just going to set the blinds to the complete closed position on one side. Okay, that looks good to me. I'll hit save, and then I'll adjust them to the opposite side. Okay, I'll hit save, and now I'm just going to adjust it to the halfway point there. Okay, I'd say maybe a little down. Okay, that looks pretty good. I'll hit finish. I don't need to add any more blinds, and I'm done. Now you can see I've just added the master bathroom blind right here. Now, if you want to go further than this, this will allow me, of course, to use the app to adjust the blind. And as you can see, it just adjusted. But if you want to go further than this and start using it with your smart home devices like Alexa or Google, you need to be able to install a bridge. Now, the bridge can get installed by, if you come back to the home screen, you hit your menu, hit the bridge. The bridge is $89, and again, it's installed right in this same app. All you're going to do is open up this, and you're going to plug in your bridge, and the bridge will connect up to your Bluetooth. You'll go ahead and name it. I just named this Master Bridge, again, keeping with that simple naming system. And once the bridge is all set, then it will be able to connect up to your Alexa. Now I can say, Alexa, close the blinds in the master bathroom.
Okay, closing one blind in master bathroom.
And as you can see, the blinds closed in the direction that I wanted them to. And I can also say, Alexa, open the blinds in the master bathroom.
Okay, opening one blind in master bathroom.
And the blinds are now set to what I want. The other thing that you can do is you can put this on a schedule. Maybe you've got kids that like to sleep in and you need to wake them up for school. Well, you can have the blinds automatically open at 6 a.m. Anyway, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing review and instructions. I will say that I totally plan on retrofitting the rest of my house with these. I'm very pleased with the company. When I had a few questions, I reached out to them, but hopefully this clears things up and allows you for a quick, easy installation. Don't forget to use the coupon code down below, which will give you guys 20% off automated blinds, kits, or roller shades on their website. Thanks a lot, and see you next time.